Good evening, yogis, and welcome to the Thursday night edition of Yin Yang Yoga with Ginny. Thank you so much, as always, for being here with me this evening, and I'm excited to share my sequence with you. But before we start, I love reading out of my poem book, Go In and In. The funny thing is, I never noticed that at the beginning of the book, the very first page where the poems start, there's actually a poem that starts with go in and in. Maybe because it didn't have a title, perhaps I thought it was just words on a page. So I'm going to use that tonight because I liked the way it looked. Go in and in. Be the space between two cells, the vast resounding silence in which spirit dwells. Be sugar dissolving on the tongue of life. Dive in and in as deep as you can dive. Be infinite, ecstatic truth. Be love conceived and born in union. Be exactly what you seek, the beloved, singing yes. Tasting yes. Embracing yes. Until there is only essence, the all of everything, expressing through you as you. Go in and turn away from nothing that you find. And with that, tonight, changing it up a little bit, yogis, we're going to start in child's pose. So crossing your legs to get started, allowing your knees mat width apart, unfurl, flatten those toes, and just allow your body to sink down to your mat. Allowing your forehead to gently touch down. Allow the arms to extend to where you're comfortable, opening your fingers. Allowing the breath to settle you in to your space for this evening. Deep breaths in and out of your nose. Just allowing your body to settle. Allow your shoulders to draw away from your ears. Notice how your belly settles between your thighs. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. Make those adjustments, maybe a gentle move in your hips to find yourself in your most comfortable child's pose. Allow your forehead to connect with your mat, activating your third eye chakra, the chakra that enters you into your world of intuition, where you just know it's right. Without that proof. Relax into your hands and your fingers as your palms gently touch your mat. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice this evening, please feel free to do that. And whatever that intention is, say it to yourself 3 times as if it's already been done. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, just gently turn your forehead side to side on your mat, as if you're giving your forehead a nice gentle massage back and forth.
See if you can imagine a beautiful ball of indigo blue light tapping into your third eye chakra. Just think about it and look for it. One more time on each side, and then we'll stop in the middle. Take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, allow your arms and your palms to come down on either side of your feet, and just allow your hands to touch down on your heels as we settle into another version of child's pose. If this is too uncomfortable, you could draw your knees closer together and just allow your hands behind your feet if you find that more comfortable. But wherever you are, just let everything go as you settle. Breathing deep in and out of that nose. And exhaling. On your next inhale, allow your arms to come to the front. If you brought your knees together, allow them to open to the end. And as you take an inhale, gently walk your hands over to the right, allowing your forehead to fold over that right knee. As you inhale, walk the hands back through center. Allow the forehead to touch down. Then on your next exhale, walk those hands to the left, folding over your left knee. As you inhale, coming back through center, touching down with the forehead. Allow the palms to push into the mat. Lift the forearms off the mat. As you inhale, come forward through modified lion. We're engaging the elbows. Toes are together. Back is arching. Eye gaze looks up. Shoulders are drawn from the ears. That belly is drawn in. As you exhale, allow those hips, glutes, sinking back towards your heels for your child's pose. Inhale, modified lion. Exhale, child's pose. Then move and breathe, breathe and move between the two. Doing this at your speed, your breath, making this your warm-up. You may find you'd like to stay in one pose longer than the other. I encourage you to do that, using that intuition, what feels right. Only you knows what your body needs and yearns for, and just take it. One more of each, settling back into our child's pose. Inhale. Inhaling up into tabletop. Knees are lined up under the hip. Your shoulders are lined up over your palms and your wrists. Your back is straight like a cement pillar. QL stretches. As we take an exhale, we're going to take that gaze over the right shoulder, taking a peek back at the right foot and the heel. Inhaling back through center. Exhaling, taking that gaze over the left shoulder. Inhaling back through center. Move and breathe, breathe and move between the two sides. Always remembering to exhale as you turn and twist. Inhaling back through center. Just doing and allowing what your body needs. Let's take one more on each side, ending up in the center in tabletop. Cat-cow. As we inhale, the navel draws to the mat, the tailbone lifts, the back arches. Allow your eye gaze to look up. As you exhale, draw that navel back towards the spine, rounding the back, eye gaze is down. Inhaling through your cow. Exhaling as you lift to your cat. Now move and breathe. Breathe and move between the two. And just allow your body to experience, feel the stretches, feel the warming as we prepare the body for tonight's practice. Allow yourself to smile, because this should be helping you feel really good today. One more of each, ending in tabletop. Some lateral leg lifts. As we exhale, we're going to lift that right leg out to the side, 90 at the knee. Inhale, returning the right knee to the mat. Exhale, lift that left leg out to the side. Inhaling back to the mat. One more on each side. Exhale, right. Inhale, back through center. Last one. Exhale, left. Inhale, back through center. Spinal balancing. As we exhale, extend the right arm out, lift the left leg behind, thigh height. We're going to exhale and draw that right elbow to the left knee. Inhale and extend. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. I'm going to give you an option on this last one. Inhale, extend, and if you'd like, reach the right hand back to the inside of your left leg for a little bow. If you lifted, inhale as you release, returning your right palm and your left knee. Great job. Other side. Extend that left arm out, lifting that right leg behind at thigh height. Bird dog. Exhale, draw that left elbow into the right knee. Inhale and extend as you lengthen. Exhale, drawing in. Inhale, extend. Last one. Exhale, drawing in. Draw that belly in as well. Inhale, extend, and if you'd like, reaching back with the left hand to the inside of the right foot, pulling up for a little mini bow pose. Inhale as you return, left palm, right knee, cross your legs behind, have a seat behind your heels, coming back through the center of the mat for a nice seated sequence. As we sit, the back is straight. We draw the shoulders away from the ears. We'll do some shoulder rolls. As we inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders. We're going to exhale and roll them back. Inhale as we lift, exhale back. 3 more using your own breath at your own speed. As you come to that final 5th one, just take a quick pause, take a breath, and exhale. Inhale, lift those shoulders. We're going to exhale and roll them forward as we reverse the direction. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. The final 2 on your own breath. And hold. Take an inhale. Draw your biceps to your ears. And as you exhale, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind for a quick, gentle twist. Take an inhale, take that twist a little tighter. As you exhale, bring the head forward. Inhale, bring the biceps to the ears, to the other side. As we exhale, right hand on left knee, left hand behind. Gaze is over the top shoulder. Inhaling as we lift and exhaling as we take that peek over the top shoulder. Exhale, bringing the head forward. Inhale, biceps to the ears. Exhale, the hands to your side. As you inhale, the right arm lifts, reaching over to the left ear. And as you exhale, take a gentle side bend with your neck to the right. Inhale, allow that right arm to lift, and we're going to exhale and return it to the right knee. Take an inhale, extend that left arm high, reaching it over to the right ear, taking a nice gentle turn to the left, getting a beautiful little stretch on the right hand side of your neck. As we inhale, extend that left arm up, and then we exhale it back to the knee. And we'll do some hip circles. As we exhale, that left shoulder is going to twist towards the right knee, and then we're just going to inhale and circle around. We're going to do this 5 times. Feel some warmth in the hips. Here's number 3. We exhale, turn, and come up. 1 more. And back through center. Let's reverse that direction. Exhale that right shoulder towards the left knee as we circle around. Just let yourself go. Just allow your head to just enjoy, if it's mindful for your neck. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last, final one. Now we're going to turn side on. Extend the legs long. Flex the toes towards your forehead. Staff pose. We're going to straighten the back. Draw the shoulders from your ears. Take an inhale, bring those biceps by your ears. And as you exhale, we're going to just point the toes as we move. Give some stretching into our ankles and our feet. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, just try to succumb a little lower to one day, kissing our knees, feeling that stretch down your hamstrings, down behind in your calves. Inhaling, allowing the palms to gently drift up the leg. Janasarasana, head to knee pose. As we exhale, the right knee comes out to the side. The right sole of the foot sits inside the left thigh. We are going to turn our chest and hips towards the left. As we inhale, biceps to the ears, and with an elongated spine, opening the chest, opening that heart, we're going to exhale as we fold very mindfully towards your left knee. Hitting the spot where you know is comfortable for you. As you inhale, a gentle lift, and an exhale a little further down. Option, taking that right hand, the palm on the outside of your left foot. As you exhale, extend your left arm back as your chest twists in towards your left thigh. As you inhale, allow both arms on either side of that front leg for one last forward fold. Then as you inhale, allow your hands to just travel up your left leg. Extend your right leg long, little windshield wiper of your feet. And then we'll get the other side. That right leg stays extended. We exhale, that left knee goes out. The bottom of the left sole of your foot plants inside of that right thigh. We square and turn our chest, shoulders, and hips over that front leg. As we inhale, the biceps come to the ears. Chest opens. Elongate the spine as we gently exhale and fold forward. Janasarasana, head to knee pose. Feeling that beautiful stretch on the back side of that front leg, behind the knee, the calf, the hamstrings. One day, kissing our knee. We always want to have an eye on some kind of prize. We always want to have something, a goal to work towards. Whether we get there, it doesn't matter. It's the journey that we take. Take an inhale and exhale. If you'd like to take that option, your left hand crosses over, palm on the outside of your right foot. And as you exhale, just allow your left arm to reach behind you as your chest and body twist and turns inside to your right thigh. As you inhale, allow those arms back on either side of that front leg. One last fold. And I'm excited to say my head is touching my leg. I don't think it's ever done this, so I finally got there. If you work hard, goals can be met. As you inhale, just gently allow your palms to travel back up your leg. Extend your legs long. Bring your hands behind you, fingers behind, palms down.
And just windshield wiper your feet. And then bring the soles of your feet to the mat. And just give yourself another windshield wiper with your knees. Just to give a little more movement into the hips. Crossing your legs, using your palms to help push you up. Come to the front of the mat as we go through some sun salutations. Bring your feet together and allow yourself to see the color of the mat between your toes. You're grounding into all four corners of your toes. Your arms are at your side. Just imagine you are the trunk of a tree. Shoulders are drawn from the ears. Draw that belly in. The crown of the head is facing the ceiling. We're going to take a pause here in this beautiful mountain pose. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Feel yourself rooted to the mat. Feel yourself grounded and united. Feel secure. Feel safe. As we inhale, those arms are going to rise high over your head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale as we forward fold, chest to thigh, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Padangusthasana, your flat back. Exhale as we step back to downward facing dog. Your toes face forward. Your feet are mat width apart. We're going to walk the dog, bending one knee, straightening the other. Warm up the legs. This will feel really good for your feet. We sit all day. We got to get things moving, yogis. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Take a bend in those knees. And as you exhale, come forward with the right foot between. Drop to your left knee. As you inhale, low crescent lunge. Biceps are to your ears. Exhale, hands on either side of your front foot. Half splits pose. As you exhale, flex the front toes. They're going to point towards your forehead, drawing your glutes and hips back towards your heel. Inhale as we come forward. We're going to do this 2 more times. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, coming forward. One last time. Exhale, drawing back. Inhale, coming forward. Inhale, your biceps back to your ears. Exhale, your right arm back, your left arm forward as we twist to the right. Inhale, biceps back to your ears. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, twisting away to the left. Inhale, back through center. Now let's move and breathe and move between the 2 sides using your own breath, your own speed. I'm going to go for a count of 5. So wherever you are when we're done, that's perfectly fine. Because again, these are yours. We have 1 more. Inhale, hold. Exhale, those hands on either side of your front foot. Tuck your toes in the back. Inhale your right foot back to your down dog. Gentle chaturanga. Exhale, high on the toes. Coming forward through plank, knees or toes, wherever it's comfortable. Unfurl and flatten your toes if you're on your knees. Exhaling, lowering down, elbows to the back, crocodile. Inhaling up, baby cobra, elbows into the side. Tucking your toes, you can come back through tabletop
Exhaling back through your downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, chest on thigh. Inhale, rooting to rise, arms over your head. Exhale, hands to your side. In your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Now we're going to do the other side. Inhale, arms rise high over your head. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, gently stepping back to downward facing dog again. Toes face forward. Let's walk the dog again just a few more times. Because this is a good massaging for the balls of your feet, your ankles. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Hold and steady your dog. Take a little bend in your knees. And as you exhale, we lunge forward with that left foot, dropping to the right knee, unfurling and flattening your foot. Inhaling up, low crescent lunge and hold. Exhale, hands on either side of that front foot, half splits pose. Flexing the front toes towards your forehead. As you exhale, send the glutes back towards your heels. Inhale as we come forward. Two more. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Last one. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Inhale as you bring those arms, biceps to the ears. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward as we twist to the left. Inhale, biceps back through center. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward, twisting to the right. Inhale, biceps to the ears. We're going to move and breathe, breathe and move between the two sides for a total of my count of 5. Wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. We have 3 more. Just remember to exhale as you open and twist. Inhale as you come back in. Last one. Hold that low crescent lunge. Exhale your hands on either side of that front foot. Tuck your back, curl your back toe. Exhale that left foot back to your downward facing dog. Quick chaturanga. As we exhale, we come up on the toes, coming forward. Knees or toes for your plank. Exhaling down through crocodile. Inhaling up for baby cobra, or if you'd like to take this to up dog, lift the thighs off the mat, arch the back. Exhale, tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, walking your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, allow that body to root to rise, grow your tree. Extend your mountain. Exhale, hands to the side. Tadasana. Great job. Coming to the front for some standing strength for the legs. Let's take the feet wide. Point the toes in. I'm sorry, we're going to point the toes out. I changed my mind. I can do that. I love it. Goddess pose. Send your arms out to goalpost. As you exhale, we're going to sink into those knees. Tuck the tail. We're going to exhale, take a side bend to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, draw the elbows together for the pecs. Inhale as we open. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale back through center. One more time around. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale as we open. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale back through center. Straighten the legs. Send the arms out for star pose. And just acknowledge your wonderfulness. And look up. Exhale, hands to your side. Point your right toes to the side wall. Your left foot is squared off. Your left toes are forward. As we exhale down to start a little warrior sequence, externally rotate that front knee. Knee is over the arch. Looking for a 90-degree between your ankle, knee, and hip. As you exhale, open those arms wide for your warrior two, like you're trying to reach both ends of your room. Your shoulders and hips are stacked to the front, and we hold. Your eye gaze, your drishti down your front arm, right down the center of your middle finger. Maybe try to just sink a little lower. Side angle. As you exhale, we're just going to reach. Allow that right arm on the right thigh. Send that left arm up high. And let's open for that sun warrior. Bottom of your body stays the same. Left arm back, right arm up. And now push off the ball and straighten that front leg. Exhaling back down through your warrior two. Inhale, right toe forward, left toe points to the side. As we exhale down into our warrior two. Front knee is externally rotated. Send those arms out wide. Back foot is squared. Keep the weight on the back part of your right foot. Sink down, shooting for that 90 in that front leg. Eye gaze, your drishti down your middle finger. Exhale as you reach, reach, reach for your side angle. Left arm on thigh, right arm up. Imagining a beautiful straight angle between your middle finger all the way down to the back end of your back foot. Keeping that front knee bent, open for your sun warrior. Arm is up. And then push off the ball of that front foot, straightening it to reverse your warrior. Exhaling gently back down into your warrior two. Inhaling as your front toe faces forward. Pigeon toe, both toes in. Belly is drawn in. Wide leg forward fold. Elongate the spine, touching down. Allow that head to hang. Take a peek through your legs. This also helps continue to activate your third eye. Exhale, just allow your hands to walk over towards your right ankle. Inhale back in through center, taking a pause. Exhale, walking over to your left ankle. Inhale, taking a pause. And then with your knees bent or straight, palms on your thighs, your hips, or out, we're going to gently inhale up. But we're just going to use that core, bringing ourselves up. Bring the heels back in to straighten, and just gently heel, toe your feet back in. And we're going to lie down on our belly to work on some lower back and do some locust. Lying on the belly, unfurl and flatten your feet. Your legs are together like you're making a thick cobra tail. Your arms are at your side. Palms are facing in. Your chin is touching. As you inhale, you're going to lift from your heart and your lower back, keeping your legs on the mat. Keep it in mind, the more you look up, your body will follow. So we're just going to inhale and keep lifting.
Take an inhale, lift a little higher. You can do this. And then gently exhale down, very slowly. Stack your palms on each other and allow your forehead to just touch down. Your toes come together, your heels turn out for a quick rest. As you inhale, bring your arms back in under your shoulder for our second locust, where you can have airplane arms straight out, or you can keep your arms to the side. I'm going to keep mine to the side just because of space, but if you'd like to send your arms out wide, that's up to you. But wherever you are, we're going to take an inhale, and you're going to lift this, and you're going to lift your legs and your arms. If they're out to the side, just imagine you're a beautiful 747 flying high in the sky at shoulder width. Keep that eye gaze up. Take an inhale, lift a little higher, and then gently lower down, very carefully, toes together, heels out. Stack those palms and allow your forehead to touch down. Take an inhale, bring your palms underneath your shoulders, push your body up, walk your knees in, cross your legs behind, take a seat behind your heels. We're going to do just a tiny bit of core work here, working on our solar plexus. This is where we create fire, and this is where we feel empowered. With your knees up, feet are on the floor. You're going to hug your knees below your kneecap. We're going to do a cosmic egg. So take an inhale here and exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to gently lift the feet up off the mat. So inhale and lift, balancing on the tailbone, keeping the back straight, eye gaze is forward. Working on the core, keep the core nice and strong. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. Two more. And exhale and allow the soles of your feet to plant. Just kind of release your arms soft, but keep them wrapped around. We're going to do another round with an option to extend the arms if that's intuitive to you. So take a nice inhale here and let the breath go. Another round of cosmic egg with the option to extend the arms, palms facing each other. So take an inhale and just gently lift off, balance on that tailbone, straighten the back. Allow your abdominal muscles to help you. Then if you'd like, you can extend your arms, palms down or palms facing, and we're going to hold for 5 breaths. Touch down if you need to. One more breath. As you exhale, just allow those hands to hold your knees, lower your feet, take your hands behind you, send your feet out at mat width apart, and just gently windshield wiper those knees. One more time. This is always a great way to re-neutralize your spine. Then inhale, crossing your legs, coming back into tabletop so we can thread to work and give us some shoulder stretching. Knees are under hips, shoulders are lined up under your wrist.
So as you inhale, allow that right arm to lift to the sky. And as you exhale, we're going to thread it through to the left, lowering down on your right ear. That left palm can stay planted under your shoulder. You can extend it in front, or you can allow that arm to wrap behind to your opposite hip. We're going to hold here for 30, keeping the weighted part of your threaded arm to the front. Wherever that left arm is, as you exhale, bring it back underneath your left shoulder. Take an inhale, extend that right arm up to the sky, and as you exhale, return the palm under your shoulders to tabletop. Other side, inhale, left arm lifts, and as you exhale, we're going to thread it through to the right, lower down on that left ear, allowing your right palm to stay. Extend forward, or you can send it behind for a bind to your opposite hip. Breathing in and out of your nose for a count of 30. Wherever that top arm, your right arm is, as you exhale, allow it to plant underneath of your shoulder, and then inhale that left arm up, and as you exhale, returning it to your tabletop, setting us up for a hip move. We're going to do lizard pose tonight, so this is perfect. Palms are planted. As you exhale, let the right leg extend behind to hip height. And then coming forward on an exhale, plant the foot on the outside of the right side of the mat. Both palms are inside. Unfurl and flatten onto your left knee. This is lizard pose option 1. And if this is where you are, please stay here. This is fine. You're going to get a beautiful benefit for your hips and a good hip opener here. But if you'd like to snazz it up a little bit, you can exhale down onto your forearms and allow your right leg to roll out to the side, only if it's mindful, keeping your eye gaze forward. This is level 2. What a great hip stretch. For anybody with tight hips, this is wonderful. I usually like all the hip positions. I love pigeon, I love frog. Today we're doing lizard. If you want to take it one more, curl the back foot and lift up off your knee. If you want to be in full lizard. If you're up, exhale down to your left knee. If you're on your forearms, inhale back to your palms. And then we're going to gently exhale and return that right knee to tabletop. Let's take a quick cat-cow here in between. Exhale and lift. Sometimes it's good to do a little rebound poses in between. And let's set up lizard on the other side. Inhaling as we lift the left leg behind. Exhaling as we bring it forward to the outside of the mat. Palms are inside. We are on the right knee. Right leg is unfurled. And again, this may be your lizard. And if it is, it's a great lizard. Nothing wrong with this. But if you'd like, exhale down onto your forearms. Allow that left foot to roll out to the outside, keeping your eye gaze forward. We don't want to be looking up or stretching the neck. And hold. And then tuck your back toe and you can lift up off your knee for full lizard. If you're up high, lower down onto your right knee. If you're on your forearms, inhale back to your palms are on the mat. And then gently releasing your left knee back. Take a pause here in your tabletop. Crossing your legs with a gentle walk forward. We're going to come down and lie on the back. Extend the legs long. Gently come down. Use the help of your forearms if you need. And let's just extend the legs up to the mat. Shoulder stance. A very gentle shoulder stance. We're not going into any full, but it's also legs up the wall and waterfall pose. Soles of your feet. And let's inhale, point and flex. Point and flex. Just allow your lower back and sacrum to melt to your mat. And then as you exhale, draw your knees down to 90. Inhale them back up. Exhale down to 90. Inhale back up. One more. Exhale down to 90. Inhale back up. And then inhale, draw the knees into your chest. Do a little rock, side to side. Gently massage your lower back. And then with your arms out to a T or in goal pose, if you're space restricted, just take an exhale and allow your knees to fold to the right for a gentle supine twist, keeping your knees stacked. Your head can remain in neutral, or you can inhale and turn it away. Just let everything go here. If your head is turned away, take an inhale back through center. Draw the knees back over your hips. Just realign your hips. And then as you exhale, draw the knees away towards the left. Knees are stacked. And you can stay neutral, or you can inhale and turn away. If your head is turned away, inhale, bringing your head back to neutral, drawing those knees back into your chest, realigning those hips. Hug your knees below your kneecaps, and then allow your feet to face the ceiling, grabbing the inside or the outside of your feet, and just allow your legs to open for happy baby. Draw your knees in towards your underarm. Your lower back, sacrum, and spine are on the mat. Allow your chin to tuck, and just take a few breaths in and out of your nose before we set up for our final Shavasana. If you want to rock back and forth, if that feels intuitive to you, feel free. Or you can just be still. Close your eyes. And as you exhale, just allow your feet to touch, your knees to touch, and then gently set yourself up on your mat to where it's comfortable. Extend your legs long, feet out, arms to your side. If you have a little rag or a wash rag or an eye pillow, feel free to use it here. And just enjoy your Shavasana. Allow your breath to be your guide here, breathing in and out of your nose, allowing your body to settle. Soften your jaw and your cheek. Soften into your eyelids. Take a swallow. Relax your tongue and your throat. And then just allow yourself to go to that special place where no one can touch you, no one can bother you,
and accept this as my gift for spending a good 50 to 55 minutes in practice. I'll come and pull you out momentarily. Enjoy. Start taking a nice inhale, and we'll start the gentle reawakening process of coming back. Allow your inhales in through your nose, out of your nose, as your body starts to feel sensations. Feel free to bring some gentle movement into your fingers and your toes. You could rotate your ankles and your wrists, or whatever feels intuitive to you. As you're doing this, notice changes and sensations in your body that are different from when you first started the practice. Be the witness to your body and how you feel. Feel free to inhale your arms up over your head, pointing your fingers, pointing your toes, giving your body that first stretch you do each and every morning when you wake up. And then draw your knees into your chest, one knee at a time, hugging them gently below the kneecap, and then rock side to side, massaging that lower back and sacrum and spine, giving those precious body parts the TLC they love and deserve. Then on an exhale, roll to your right, allow your right ear to rest on your right bicep for a few more last minute sips of relaxation. Take an inhale in through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Take an inhale and sigh it out. One more inhale and sigh it out. Taking your top arm, push off the earth, allowing yourself to come into a gentle, easy seat with your hands at heart center, palms together, allowing your thumbs to gently graze your heart with your eyes closed. It's been with pure gratitude and my utmost pleasure to have shared my yoga sequence with you all this evening. The light in me will always honor and treasure the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, everyone. and honor your practice as you bow your head.